Meri Brown has some malicious tendencies, making her the real villain of Sister Wives. The California native married Kody Brown in 1990. After the newly married couple discussed their future together, they decided to enter a polygamous lifestyle. In 1993, Meri and Kody welcomed Janelle Brown into their family. The two liked the change so much that they didn't wait long before welcoming another wife. In 1994, the trio welcomed Kody Brown into their family. Together, the four people formed the most perfect household. They spent nearly 15 years together before Kody married his fourth and final wife, Robyn Brown. Kody's obsession with his most recent wife grew over time. Most of his time was now spent with Robyn, leaving Meri, Janelle, and Kody feeling unloved. In addition, Kody gave up trying to resolve his marital issues, which destroyed his first 3 marriages beyond repair. Finally, in 2021, Kody decided to call it quits on her marriage with Kody. Janelle split from Kody the following year, deciding to put herself above her polygamous relationship. Meri waited the longest in the hopes of healing her relationship with Kody. Nevertheless, she gave up in 2023. Meri acts like the victim. Meri loves playing the role of an underdog in the Brown family. Most viewers know that Meri got the short end of the stick in her relationship with Kody. However, it's not hard to see that she was never a victim, but voluntarily chose that polygamous life. Over the last few years, she has acted as if Kody and the rest of the family had been unfair to her. Meri has also pretended to be a victim for most of her life, using things like her infertility to make others feel bad for her. The Sister Wives star has succeeded at making herself likable. Peyton has called Meri out for being cruel. Meri has been labeled as a monster mother. Meri also has a terrible reputation among her family, especially the kids. Kody's son, Kody Brown, previously talked to reality TV blogger John Yates about growing up in a polygamous household. He said that Meri mistreated him and other kids. Claiming the word abrasive isn't good enough to describe how horrible she was to the Brown family children. He also reminded fans of how his sister, Meri Brown, described Meri. He pointed out that she called Kody's first wife abusive, comparing her to a monster. Peyton didn't mince his words while taking shots at Meri. Meri is very similar to Robyn. Meri and Robyn have a strange friendship. Villains often get along well, especially when they plot against the heroes. A good example of this is the friendship between Meri and Robyn. Kody had 4 wives and 1 big family, but Meri only got along with Robyn and didn't try to build a relationship with Kody and Janelle. Robyn also did the same by befriending Meri but avoiding the other 2 ladies. It seems the 2 ladies purposely chose to be with each other for ulterior motives. Robyn stayed friends with Meri to ensure Janelle and Kody didn't outnumber her. Meri chose Robyn to remain close to Kody. Meri seemingly bullies the Brown family. Meri went behind Janelle and Kody's backs. Many Sister Wives viewers have labeled Meri a bully. 2 years ago, a Redditor made a post on the Sister Wives Reddit page. The Redditor wrote, "Meri is a bully," reminding fans of her terrible reaction to Kody's cooking show. The Redditor also reminded viewers about when she looked for a new wife with Kody behind Janelle and Kody's backs. The Redditor added, "One can only imagine how much **** has been going on in the last 25 years, stating that Meri's snake-like behavior is the reason nobody in the family gets along with her." Meri stirred the pot between the wives. Meri finds joy in watching others struggle. Meri has a habit of stirring the pot, which makes her a villain. Over the years, fans have noticed her enjoying the drama between her family members. One such instance happened when Kody attacked Kody. A Redditor talked about the situation and wrote, via @BigReaction6158, "Meri looked happier than she's looked in years. Sick how she took enjoyment in Kody being treated so harshly." Meri's behavior makes it obvious that she enjoys seeing others struggle. She also likes to stir the pot by making remarks, causing chaos among her family members. None of the ex-wives really talk to Meri. Janelle and Kody avoid Meri. Meri's present relationship with other sister wives is a great example of that. Neither Kody nor Janelle wants to stay connected to Meri. They also don't like her social media posts or support her new business ventures. Meanwhile, Kody and Janelle have a strong relationship and share mutual interests. It's possible that everyone knows how wicked Meri can be and wants to stay away from her. Meri is very manipulative. Meri craves attention and often resorts to manipulative behavior. Meri is too manipulative, just as much as Kody. A few months ago, our Reddit reminded sister wives viewers of Meri's behavior. The Reddit user wrote, "I believe Meri initiated the divorce as some sort of attention grab or way to make herself feel relevant in the family, theorizing that Meri planned the whole thing." Another Redditor commented on the theory and added, "Manipulative, sure. The first three had to be in order to survive." Meri downplaying her catfish scandal is another major red flag that showcases her manipulative personality. Does Meri take advantage of her popularity to run a shady business? Meri is part of an scheme. Meri could also be labeled as a villain because of her real-life intakes. Outside of reality TV, she makes a living off of her business. However, many think she's in a shady business and part of an scheme. A Redditor at Kaleidoscope 820 pointed out Meri's controversial moves, writing, "Meri makes a living off of selling clothing. People actually buy LuLaRoe. Who is coming to her Airbnb to try on LuLaRoe clothing?" Many people answered the questions, stating that it's an scheme. With Kody out of the picture in Meri's life, Sister Wives viewers can spot her vile actions more distinctly. Meri Brown seems content with her decision to divorce Kody. However, she also recently admitted she demanded closure while they were breaking up. Most Sister Wives fans agree that Kody Brown was less than amicable as he navigated his triple divorces. In fact, many viewers felt saddened to see him treat Meri so horribly and cast her aside. To make matters worse, he had no problem speaking harshly about her in confessionals. Eventually, it got to the point where Meri put her foot down and demanded a conversation. See what she had to say. Meri Brown felt disheartened and Kody wouldn't speak to her on-screen. Fans could clearly see that Kody and Meri Brown's marriage was crumbling before their very eyes. Between the catfish scandal and the official divorce, so Kody could adopt Robyn's kids, the situation seemed more dire than the year before. But according to Meri, Kody never really seemed interested in discussing their situation. Instead, she had to force a conversation on him. "There were things that I wanted to bring up, that I wanted to be talked about, and they were. And then there were things that he was like, he said some really silly things. And I'm like, really? Really?" she said during her appearance on the Sarah Fraser podcast. "I had heard tangents and I had heard temper tantrums and stuff like that, but he and I never had that up until that year. You know, we had not had those definite conversations. He was not saying those things to me," the TLC star continued. Meri added that it infuriated her to see Kody say awful things about her in confessionals on Sister Wives. But for whatever reason, he refused to say them to her face. Meri Brown is at least thankful for her child, Leon. Not every second of her marriage to Kody Brown was a nightmare. However, she does sort of feel like she wasted many years of her life on him. I'm a little bit mixed on it. Sometimes, if I'm in more of a negative headspace, for lack of a better term, like if I'm feeling like that, I'm like, gosh dang it. Why couldn't we just figure this out a long time ago? I could have dated in my 40s rather than dated in my 50s, she shared in the interview. Subscribe to our channel for daily updates. Always be the first to get news. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.